Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And away we go at the link. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left and complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 from the 41. On the play fake, it's Hurts. This finds Smith. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He's got Smith. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Third and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Able to find Dotson here. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Diving right side, got it! It's a gain of 22. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Lawrence working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Barkley's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Back to throw, Hurts. He's got it, room to run. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts throwing again. Pass is caught at the 9. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the... Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. ETN again. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He lofts it deep, right sideline. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Rip, 23.
From the red zone now. This throw is cupped. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
11.
Lawrence now off the play action. He brings it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start to... Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Escapes. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
That's right.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That pass caught by Dotson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Offense up to the line fast. First down, a run with Barkley. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hurts now from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. Keeps it moving. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Great.
Hurts trying again on second down. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. And this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. So second down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Set. Hey, 73.
Throwing here hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the tackle at the 38.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker Jake Elliott for the try. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Hey, Lion.
First down throw, Lawrence. This one's caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning from the 18-yard line. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, run!
From the gun, ETN gets it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Eagles will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
73! 73! No touchdown!
Running left, this is Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st and 10 from the 41.
No touchdown!
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Great, set. No touchdown!
They go to Barkley again. Broke through the tackle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
No touchdown!
1st down, and they go right back to him. Along this sideline inside the 25. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Great, set.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Able to find Dotson here. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Great.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
No touchdown!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go right back to ETN. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, kill. Take right open.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that brings up 3rd down.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Red on red. Have gun. 30 left.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. 1st down play nets him 5. It's gonna be 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy.
Great.
You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here.
63. 63. Hey, 73.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. No touches.
From the pistol, Hurts. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll motion Brown right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Great. Set. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the play, and now they've got 4th down and 6.
Gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
63. No touch.
They'll try again with Barkley. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
No touch. Set. No touch.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return coming from the 6.
Robinson on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Second and 3 now.
On red.
From the 36. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Hey, Lion. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Lawrence now off the play action. Flushed out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, run. Silver.
Trying again following the sack. He'll get this to Etienne. And he'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He's going deep this time. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What? So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. The touchdown disappears. He was not able to reach the end zone after all. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Rip, 23. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Jaguars 7.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Delta.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got Smith. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage, or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Great, set. Well done.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt finals at a 33-yard effort. And the Jaguars working with a short field as they take over. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, go. Hey, kill. 13, move.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the left sideline, complete. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Jaguars.
Hey, let's go.
Throwing from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
He sends this one to the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Rifles it, and it's caught. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ready up.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come up 1st and 10.
On red. Eleven. Same right. Go, let's go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Hey, Lion. Go.
Lawrence looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. Delta.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He fires one deep down the middle. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go. Think right open. Here we go.
Now to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
30 left.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up.
No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Ball at the 33 for first down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. So to the victor go the spoils, Brock, as they celebrate the win. That's a positive feeling that you know is going to carry through the week ahead.
And it makes everybody in the building feel better. It does, from the secretary to the coach to the owner. And